Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a BMW F10 F11 that generation here from year 2010 to year 2017. If you have one of those, if you guys need to find where the fuses for the DSC, this is the dynamic stability control system guys, which fuses control it. You have to check up to 9 different fuses in different fuse boxes. We'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. Transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly guys show you where everything is located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably guys less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, for the DSC, this is the dynamic stability control system, which fuses we need to check. We'll demonstrate on that BMW 5 Series right here. What we guys first need to do, we need to open the passenger door, that's your glove box. On the back side in the right corner, you have one cover. Once you remove it, you will get to a fuse box that looks like this one. Guys, check out the video on our YouTube channel. We'll talk about fuse box location. You have up to 5 different fuse boxes that are hidden in this car, and we're going to talk about all of that in our YouTube video, fuse box location on BMW F10. Now, which fuses we need to check? Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay? And we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So guys, which fuses we need to check? Okay, now we need to start on that row here, and we need to check first guys fuse number 2. Now guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Next you need to check fuse number 40 guys. You wonder where 40 is? That's 36, 7, 38, 39, 40 will be that fuse right here that you see, 30 fuse. After that guys, you will need to check fuse number 35. 35 guys, from these little fuses now, okay, if we come in that row here, it will be that 10 fuse that you see right here on the bottom. Okay, and next we need to check fuse number 43. From these little fuses, it's that 5 fuse in our case will need to be checked. After that guys, we need to check fuse number 50. 50 will be this fuse right here, very important fuse. And next guys, we need to go to a different fuse box that's in the trunk. So open the trunk, and once you open the trunk on the right side, you remove that cover here. You have another fuse box that looks like this one. Here specifically guys, we will need to check fuse number 107. That will be that fuse right here, 107, that you see. Next, we'll need to check fuse number 178. Now 178 will be that fuse right there. And after that you need to check fuse number 180. So that's 77, 78, 79, 80 right here. These fuses will be for the DSC system. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in a glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.